Rousey's return to the octagon took place over a year later. At UFC 207 in December 2016, she faced the Brazilian champion Amanda Nunes for the UFC Bantamweight Championship. This bout was highly anticipated as Rousey was making her return to the octagon after over a year of absence following her first professional MMA loss to Holly Holm and Amanda Nunes. The reigning champion at the time was on a 4-fight winning streak and had captured the title by defeating Miesha Tate. She was known for her striking skills and had a reputation as a hard-hitting fighter. The fight was extremely short and one-sided. Nunes came out aggressively from the start and caught Ronda Rousey with powerful strikes early in the first round. Rousey was unable to defend herself effectively, and Nunes continued to land heavy punches. The referee stepped in to stop the fight just 48 seconds into the first round. The Brazilian retained her UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship with a TKO victory. It was a dominant and decisive win for Nunes, who showcased her striking superiority, while Rousey's return to the octagon ended in disappointment. After her loss to Nunes, Rousey took an extended break from MMA. This period allowed her to reflect on her career, heal both physically and emotionally, and consider her future options, including retirement or fight for WWE. And in 2018, Rousey officially signed with Pro Wrestling and began training as a professional wrestler. Her background as a judoka and MMA fighter brought a unique skill set to the wrestling world. Rousey made her pro wrestling debut at the Royal Rumble event and quickly became one of the promotion's top attractions. And beyond her pro wrestling career, Rousey continued to explore acting and entertainment opportunities. She appeared in movies and TV shows, expanding her presence beyond combat sports. She expressed mixed emotions about a potential return to MMA. While she left the door open to a comeback, she also acknowledged that her focus had shifted to WWE and other ventures. After her fight against Amanda Nunes, she transitioned to pro wrestling, where she found success and continued to inspire fans in a different arena. While her MMA career had its ups and downs, her legacy and contributions remained a central part of her identity. Despite the challenges in the latter part of her MMA career, Ronda Rousey's legacy as a trailblazer and cultural icon remained intact. Her impact on women's MMA and her ability to transcend multiple industries demonstrated her influence on both sports and entertainment. Nowadays she is living her life away from MMA, and she is currently married to former UFC heavyweight Travis Browne. The couple got married in 2017 in New Zealand, and in September 2021, they had their first child, a baby girl named Lakea Browne. Rousey had not announced any plans to return to compete again in MMA, and it's been 7 years since her last fight, and she is currently 36 years old with a 2-year-old baby to take care of. So everything indicates that she won't ever compete again in mixed martial art. Ronda has also been actively sharing her experiences with sustainable living and farming on her social media platforms. She and Travis Browne owned a farm where they were growing their own food and raising animals, showcasing their commitment to a more self-sufficient and environmentally conscious lifestyle. Although it's been almost a decade since she stopped fighting, and she may not be one of the most well-rounded or more dominant fighter in the history of WMMA, she is undoubtedly the most important fighter in women's MMA history. She played a pivotal role in breaking down barriers for women in the world of mixed martial arts. She was a trailblazer who helped open doors for female fighters by becoming the first ever female fighter signed by the UFC and the promotion's inaugural women's bantamweight champion. Her success in the UFC shattered the notion that women couldn't be the main attraction in combat sports. Her early MMA career was marked by unparalleled dominance. She won her first 12 professional fights, often finishing her opponents in the first round via her signature armbar submission. This level of dominance was unprecedented and helped establish her as a transcendent figure in the sport, and also her judo background, which included a bronze medal at the 2008 Beijing Olympics, added a layer of credibility to her fighting career. Rousey's success and determination showed that women could excel in traditionally male-dominated sports, serving as a source of motivation for countless young girls and women that got inspired by her. Her impact on combat sports history is huge. She played a crucial role in reshaping the perception of women's combat sports and paved the way for other female fighters to achieve greater recognition and opportunities. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Thanks and out.